Michael, do you want to comment on that?
Don't have any particular insight into bus contracts between operators and TfL, but I was heartened to hear Paul's answer to the extent that it suggested that there are other things on which operators are assessed in managing their contracts. If it was purely on the things that you mentioned, I would be asking questions about, well, and to what extent does, for example, the safety record of an operator count in the oversight of the contract? To what extent are things like broader satisfaction from bus users on particular routes taken into account? I say that last point because amongst all of the public transport modes either run by or licensed by TfL, and I'm talking about the public transport modes, buses are the ones that generate the highest rate of complaints per 100,000 kilometres. So you would want to see some sort of connection between TfL seeking to manage that down and the regime that it operates with the operators. The other thing I would observe, and this is just a general point, is that contracts with incentives are, in principle, worth having, as long as they are related to things that the person on the other side of that contract can manage. And I think that kind of opens a question for me, because I think in the debate about what's going on with bus speeds, average bus speeds in the capital, there are likely to be a lot of factors which aren't necessarily directly in the control of the operators. So, there's a risk that the incentive is being pointed at only one part of the equation, which is all about delivering reliable bus journeys.